we want to say goodbye to 1993. We've seen a new president take office and one of basketball's all-time greats retire in his prime. Locally, Bob Packwood seemed to be in the news all year long. As we've been asking tonight, what do you remember about 1993?
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
A win for the president. Passage of NAFTA.
With this card, you're covered.
Sexual orientation has no bearing on one.
President Clinton is calling for a forest conference to reach a compromise.
Not about choosing between jobs and the environment, but about recognizing the importance of both.
All the salmon are not even the tip of the iceberg.
The Oregon Trail celebration is officially underway.
Well, it's been fun, really.
This was just a mistake of judgment on my part. I should have come to Oregon.
Sexual harassment just won't do.
I think we'll get a full and fair hearing in the Ethics Committee.
We can't complete the inquiry if we do not get access to the diaries.
Taped diaries appear to have been altered.
Packwood turned the diaries and tape recordings over yesterday. All of the individuals have eaten hamburgers at Jack in the Box.
We also moved up all our inspections of all our fast food restaurants. I just feel that I don't have anything else for myself to prove. 911.
Yes, this is a concerned citizen. Was there an earthquake we just...
Yep, just had one.
Oh, my goodness.
Watch the news.
My trailer was rocking back and forth like a yo-yo. Felt like somebody picked up the house and chugged it a little bit.
That's the very first one I've been in, and I hope I'm never in another one.
Had an earthquake.
Rumbling literally shook the...
Keeps on raining, that bitch going.
And the people are not going to, they're not going to quit.
Rain, go away. Save my house.
When the levees break, have no place to stay.
So when you have such intense heat and fire and it spreads quickly.
I'm alive, my cat's alive, my dog's alive, my mom's alive.
Of course, he stated that he had received a message from God.
It's very difficult to put a building this large out.
My heart goes out to the families of the agents killed.
The gunman entered the Albina Head Start office in Northeast
They had been paid to kill this lady. It's so sensitive. Lake Oswego girl was killed after she was struck by Whitaker's car.
I therefore sentence the defendant to 36 months.
Andrew Whitaker, you are a spineless, cold-hearted murderer.
Joseph Aaron Cheadle, he allegedly beat Edra to death on a dare.
I think that she feels some guilt for Officer Schroeder's death.
A crime she committed 23 years ago.
Guilty.
Take care of it! Right! Let's get it over with!
It was just like that. 10 years in prison. The man who threw the brick at Denny's head.
The disturbance began when about 30 so-called anarchists roamed through downtown, busting windows. Police arrested 26 people.
The entire police force of Portland is down here saying we are inciting riot.
8 felony convictions. Girl says her friends met members of the Blazer team on Saturday night.
She says, do you want to have sex? And he says, sure.
You still have to look at him as a 15, 16-year-old girl.
I didn't see anything. I just heard a huge explosion and it felt like the whole building blew up.
We just heard a big bang. The whole building shook. And we just started to come down.
I panicked because I couldn't see anything.
That place is a death trap. Let me tell you something.
They said it was like surreal. It was full of smoke.
The blast that killed 5 people and injured more than 1,000 was a terrorist operation.
Our new chief of police, Charles Bruce.
We don't want to make war. We want peace, damn it.
The Bosnian army is primarily on the defensive. With nowhere to go, they either fight or die. On the other side are the Bosnian Serbs, who its Western troops would probably have to confront.
The area around the White House turned into a war zone. Tanks rolled into the streets of Moscow, sent by President Boris Yeltsin to retake the parliament building.
Patrolling Mogadishu to force out the gunmen who have returned in recent days.
The United Nations coalition, whose mission was to end a famine, instead found itself caught up in Somalia's vicious clan warfare.
2 helicopters were shot down and 15 U.S. soldiers were left dead.
Mike Duran. We're here to help these people, and they're shooting at us, and that hurts.
All U.S. combat troops are scheduled to be out by the end of March. Yasser Arafat holding his head.
With the Israeli PLO agreement stalled, the Israeli troops are staying put. Hardly the end of the occupation, but the man who will now lead the largest party in Parliament is on record saying Russia should get Alaska back from the United States.
Only propaganda. Very cheap propaganda.
There you go.
Kathy Thornton pushes the box of mirrors into Hubble's side, while Akers, floating below, gives directions.
Pitch up a little. Just keep going. Keep going. There you go. All the connections made up here.
Within minutes, Mission Control tells them the system checks out.
Denver, Houston, more good news for you. Good aliveness test on CoStar. All right.
The year that was, we want to thank photographer Mark Plute for putting that together tonight.
That's quite a year.